Hi everyone! Today I'll be walking you through how to use GoodData's Advanced Metric Editor, which provides an interface that serves as a guide for creating your own metric in GoodData's powerful data query language, MAQL. You will choose what you want to measure by selecting database objects in the elements pick list on the right. All queries begin with select. Facts are raw numbers from your data that we are able to aggregate using methods like sum, average, min, or max. Metrics are already built queries in your project, which you can also incorporate within other MAQL queries. Attributes are your text fields and date dimensions, and you would incorporate these into your metric if you wanted to do something like filter on a specific attribute value. Attribute values are the values for your attributes. For example, if my attribute was group, an attribute value might be account management, support, or customer success. Variables are something you can add to your metric to make them dynamic based on which user is viewing the metric. As you can see, all these elements in our MAQL definitions are automatically color-coded, allowing you to easily keep track of the elements used. Next, I want to go over the do's and don'ts of the metric editor. Do use the tabs below the metric query window. Here, we can simply click on an aggregation function, such as a sum, and it will begin our metric for us. Simply click on the colored ellipses and it will open the appropriate element directory. Now, all we have to do is pick which fact we'd like to sum, and we have our metric. There are also other tabs such as filters, logical, and glossary that will also get you started with a specific metric type. These sections also provide some guideline as to what each function does. Next, the one main don't of the metric editor is that the database objects, which are all the objects from the pick list, need to be chosen from the metric editor in order for the metric to work correctly. Copy and pasting from another plain text space, such as directions within a support ticket, will not contain the data needed for the metric to work. Finally, now that we have our metric, we'll need to choose if we want to save it as a report-specific or global metric. Report-specific metrics can be built if you only like to use a metric within this one report. Once metrics are made global, they'll be available to use under the What section of the report builder for any report. I hope that helps. Happy reporting!